Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining Kayla Frerot and Alex Ward yet again as we are here for your week and real estate update. If you're listening to us on our podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be kept up to date with all of our future content. And if you're following us on YouTube, watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss a single video. If you're on Facebook, hit that like and then watch us live. Kayla, home financing advisor with ScotiaBank, is here today to talk to us about the most recent Bank of Canada interest rate increase on July the 12th, which was a 0.25% increase. Kayla, tell us, what does that mean for us?
Good morning. So the Bank of Canada met last week. They did increase the rate by 0.25%. We did touch on this last week, but again, what that means for you is that if you have any secured lines of credit secured by your home, that interest rate is going to go up. Your payments will go up on that. And if you are in a variable rate mortgage, your monthly payments would go up as well, depending on the financial institution, like we touched on last week, is if those payments will go up or if more will just go towards your interest and less to your principal on each of those payments. So the options that you have, if you are feeling like those payments are getting a little too big and your monthly cash flow is getting tight, then there are some options. So when you talk to your financial institution, what you can do if you are in a variable rate mortgage is you can lock into a fixed rate that is at least the remaining amount of your term or longer, and then maybe see if you can get a little bit of a lower rate that way. If you are coming up for renewal soon and you're worried about what that looks like because your interest rate was really low and you locked in when it was low, there are a couple options there as well. You can talk to your bank about doing a blend and extend rate, maybe reducing that interest payment, that interest rate on the new term. And then you can just also look at what your options are, right? Because if you go into your financial institution, you may be able to extend your amortization if those payments just aren't manageable at this time. So my recommendation is to go into your financial institution and see what they have to offer, and just to make sure that you're still maintaining that monthly cash flow and you're not feeling the crunch of the interest rates going up. So that's kind of what happened last week. So 7.2% is a new Bank of Canada prime rate. Next week, we are going to touch on construction mortgages, so progress draw mortgages and purchase plus improvements. So we'll have some good information on those types of mortgages.
The good old blend and extend. Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity. The only downside is you're stuck into whatever the rates are today. So if you are a believer that rates will be going down, you might just be better off to suffer through your variable rate. But yes, it definitely is an option. So you can start doing some cost control. So it is a great option for you there. Definitely speak to your financial institutions. I believe all the major 5 have a blend and extend option. So yeah. So we kind of talked about construction draws and a little bit about that. That's what we're going to be talking about next week. How does, just quickly as a leader into it, how does the new rate affect those construction draw mortgages?
Mm-hmm. So the new rate is going to affect getting approved for a progress draw mortgage, and the fact that we're going to qualify you at a much higher rate. So right now, we would be qualifying you at 9.2% on a progress draw mortgage, whereas if we are qualifying you on just a regular mortgage, then we're looking at your contract rate plus 2%, which would be lower than that. So it would be around the 7.8% mark.
Yeah.
So it does reduce the amount that you can be approved for on a progress draw build mortgage for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't directly affect a purchase plus improvements in the same way, but we can kind of get into those details next week.
Which means you need to subscribe so you can hear us next week. That's right. If you're listening to us on Buzzboard, our podcast, hit that subscribe button. Watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And following us on Facebook, hit that like or watch us live every single week as we bring you new content. I'm Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty and the 2022 Broker Manager of the Year for the Realtors Association of Edmonton. joined by Kayla Frerot, Home Financing Advisor with ScotiaBank. And we are excited to see you next week. Thanks, Kayla.
Have a great day.
Bye.